California's beach culture has come a long way. From 100 years ago when people began to settle on the coast to today's utopian beach lifestyle. Today, we'll see how people, surroundings, and attitudes paved the way.
Well, definitely the whole style of surfing has changed. You know, before we'd hang out on the beach. Now kids drive down in their BMW and get their wetsuit on, go surfing, get back in their car and split. You know, we'd hang out at the beach, and we were really beach people.
They are cosmic voyages. What you see out there today is only what has happened yesterday. The natural elements of the cosmos have conspired to press down upon the sea, and it's raised a wave. So when that wave comes in, it has all of the complicity of the stars, the solar system, gravity, and the environmental changes of the Earth. And that one wave, when you ride it, has some mystical portion of this cosmological magic in it. And anyone who rides the surf long enough or profoundly enough realizes that there's something in riding that wave that's entirely different from any other adventure in the world.
Legendary surfer Dorian Doc Paskowitz abandoned a successful medical practice in mainstream America. He took his wife and his 9 children along for the ride, all 11 of them living in a 24-foot camper.
We just traveled the world, you know, surfing, and we'd surf, and then we'd come in, and then I'd doctor whoever was around that came up to the camper. I never charged for my services, so there was always enough patience. And my sons would help me, and when we got really broke, we would get on food stamps or go on welfare, and then some days we strike it rich.
They were the first family of surfing. All of Paskowitz's personal philosophy about education, money, and a healthy lifestyle was imposed on his family.
I was a beach bum. I grew up as a beach bum. I am still a beach bum. I will die a beach bum.
The beach bum perspective spread all over America. Soul surfing and back to nature was the motivation. There was the quest for freedom and an essential element of escapism. Counterculture had arrived.
I mean, there was a situation in the early 60s where surfers were definitely outcasts from society. They were renegades. It was an anti-establishment crew that pretty much, you know, gave society the high middle finger and said, we're going to go hang out on the beach and ride perfect waves and live life the way we want to live it.
California's hippie culture was all over the beaches. A sense of revolution was in the air.
The 60s seemed to be pretty wild, the latter part of the 60s, you know, with LSD and all that stuff going on. And being in Southern California, there was a lot of, it was pretty loose down here, and going to the beach and taking psychedelics, You know, it was really mind expanding.
Surfing's age of Aquarius lasted only a touch more than 6 years. Style was the child of this revolution, and surfers needed this underground culture to go deeper in the tube on shorter boards. It was also a preview of what the next generation would be like.
Back in those days, it really was a rebel culture, and that's the way they wanted it, 100%.
The beach revolution with all its characters led the way back to the nature and the soul surf society of today.